Real Madrid is ready to drop a massive €160 million for Michael Olise, but will Bayern Munich budge? We're diving deep into this potential blockbuster transfer and what it could mean for all parties involved. Plus, Alphonso Davies and Jamal Musiala are sidelined with injuries. What does this mean for Bayern and Canada's World Cup hopes? We've got the latest on their conditions and the impact it could have. And we've got transfer rumblings from Dortmund, with Felix Nmecha getting a new deal and whispers about Julian Brandt's future. Plus, Barcelona's Robert Lewandowski is attracting interest from MLS. And don't forget Eintracht Frankfurt's Nathaniel, who's on the radar of Europe's biggest clubs. Stick around, you don't want to miss this. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Real Madrid's €160 million audacity. Will Bayern Munich sell Michael Olise? Reports are swirling that Real Madrid is preparing a staggering €160 million bid to lure Michael Olise away from Bayern Munich. This move comes as Rodrigo faces a long-term injury, with Florentino Perez reportedly eyeing the French sensation as a replacement. However, Bayern Munich is unlikely to let their key player go easily, especially given the immense hype surrounding the 24-year-old superstar. Even if Bayern were considering market options, this offer might not be substantial enough for a player of Olise's caliber. The situation is complex, with other clubs like Arsenal and Barcelona also keeping tabs on potential midfield movements, such as Julian Brandt's future at Dortmund. Fans are buzzing about the potential fee, with many questioning if any price is too high for a player of Olise's potential. Analysts are weighing in on whether this bid signals a shift in Madrid's transfer strategy or a test of Bayern's resolve. Stay tuned as we break down the implications of this massive bid. Next, we're looking at how injuries are impacting Bayern Munich stars, including Alphonso Davies and Jamal Musiala. Bayern Munich's injury crisis: Davies, Musiala, and sidelined. Bayern Munich is facing a significant injury crisis following their dominant 6-1 Champions League victory over Atalanta. Star left-back Alphonso Davies has sustained a right hamstring strain, with no return date yet provided. This is a major concern for Canada, who co-host the World Cup later this year, as Davies is a crucial player. He had only recently recovered from a torn ACL. Adding to the woes, midfielder Jamal Musiala is dealing with a left ankle injury, and goalkeeper Jonas Erbig has been diagnosed with a concussion after stepping in for the injured Manuel Neuer. The club's medical department has confirmed these setbacks, indicating that all three players will be taking a break. Questions are being raised about the intense training schedules for players returning from major injuries, with both Davies and Musiala having experienced lingering issues. With crucial games ahead, the focus now shifts to getting these vital players healthy and confident. The immediate impact on Bayern's title defense and Champions League aspirations is a major talking point among fans and pundits. Can Bayern overcome these injuries and maintain their dominance? We'll also cover transfer news, including Robert Lewandowski's potential move to MLS. Alphonso Davies' hamstring strain, a blow for Bayern and Canada's World Cup hopes. Bayern Munich has confirmed that star left-back Alphonso Davies suffered a right hamstring strain during their Champions League win against Atalanta. The Bundesliga club has not provided a specific timeline for his return, but this injury echoes a similar one from February that kept him sidelined for over 2 weeks. This setback is particularly concerning for Canada, as Davies is a key player for their national team, which is set to co-host the World Cup with the United States and Mexico. The 25-year-old had only recently made his comeback in December after recovering from a torn ACL sustained a year ago while playing for Canada. Bayern's injury list also includes goalkeeper Jonas Erbig, who has a concussion, and forward Jamal Musiala, who is nursing a left ankle injury. The club's medical team has conducted thorough examinations, and all three players will be out of action for the time being. This situation raises questions about player workload, especially for Davies and Musiala, who have both experienced recurring issues following significant injuries. Fans are expressing concern over Davies' fitness, especially with the upcoming World Cup looming. Will Davies be fit in time for Canada's World Cup campaign? And what's next for Robert Lewandowski as MLS clubs show interest? Bayern Munich's triple injury blow: Davies, Musiala, and Erbig out. FC Bayern is set to be without 3 key players following their commanding 6-1 Champions League victory over Atalanta. Alphonso Davies has strained the hamstring in his right leg, goalkeeper Jonas Erbig has been diagnosed with a concussion, and Jamal Musiala is suffering from pain in his left ankle, an injury he sustained in the summer. These are the official results from FC Bayern's medical department, confirming that all 3 stars will be taking a break from the game. This news is a significant blow, especially for Davies and Musiala, who have both been managing issues after major injuries. The club's decision to allow them to play intensely despite these lingering problems is now under scrutiny. With crucial matches on the horizon and comfortable leads in both the Bundesliga and their Champions League tie, this period might offer an opportunity to get the duo fully healthy and confident. Erbig's situation will require close monitoring in the coming days. The timing of these injuries raises concerns about player management and the team's depth. Can Bayern navigate these challenges without their stars? We're also tracking massive transfer news, including Real Madrid's interest in Michael Olise. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. Real Madrid's massive bid for Michael Olise, Bayern Munich hit by injuries to Alphonso Davies and Jamal Musiala, and transfer targets across Europe. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell, leave a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all social media platforms for even more exclusive content. We'll see you in the next one.